Hello students, how are you all? And welcome for the new session, okay, and second semester. In this semester, we are going to start new lesson. That name of the lesson is Mughal Empire. You are in 6th standards, okay? We already learned about little bit of Mughal Empire. Have you ever seen Taj Mahal, Red Fort of Delhi, and Buland Darwaja of Fatehpur Sikri? All these architectural places were built by Mughal ruler. Before establishment of Mughal ruler, the Sultanate periods was there. Moreover, some Rajput states were also there. Okay, that Sultanate periods that we have already seen in chapter number 2. Okay, and the some works. Okay, some states are there, they were Rajput era. Rajput states are there. That is also we have seen in chapter number 1. The establishment of Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire was established by Babur in 1526 AD, that Anno Domini. His original name was Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur. Students, Babur's the original name was Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, but later on it was famous by only Babur, and we all know him by the name of Babur only. In Panipat, a battle fought between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, the time of that battle, 20th April 1526. This battle, known as the first battle of Panipat, Babur used cannons in his battles and defeated Ibrahim Lodi and laid foundations of Mughal Empire in India. So from here only, the first battle of Panipat, from their time only, the Mughal rulers was started. From here only, the base of Mughal Empire or the Mughal ruler was started. In the 1526 AD, the battle between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, and in this battle, the Babur was won the battle. So from here only we can say that Mughal Empire was started. The Mughal rulers are there. Now after Mughal ruler, the Babur was the first Mughal ruler at that time. But after Babur, the Mughal rulers include the Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, and the last one is that Aurangzeb. These all are the Mughal ruler. So we can say that the trick of remember these all Mughal rulers is Badshah. Bhajsa. Students, this is the trick of the name of Mughal ruler, that is Badshah. B for Babar, H for Humayun, A for Akbar, J for Jahangir, S for Shah Jahan, A for Aurangzeb. So we started from the Babar. Babar is the first Mughal ruler, and the time of Babar was 1526 AD till 1530 AD. Babar was the intelligent and the powerful warrior. Okay, students, he was very powerful and intelligent warrior. He was fluent in Persian and Arabic. So he was intelligent and the scholar like that. The Persian language, Arabic language also he know. Second thing is that he was the nature lover. He loves to nature and a writer also that, students. Okay. He wrote the autobiography of Tuzuke Babri, or it was famous by Babarnama, the work of the world literature. Okay, the Babarnama, that is the remember. Okay, Babarnama, the biography of Babar, that is the Babarnama. So Babar is the very famous, brave, intelligent ruler is that. After the Babar, the Humayun is that, and Humayun's the timing between 5030 AD till 1540 AD, and again 55 AD to 56 AD. The Humayun ascended the throne of Delhi of 5030. Humayun means lucky. He faced the many difficulties in his life. So after Babar, the Humayun came to the throne of Mughal rulers, and he was very lucky but faced many difficulties. Although he was lucky is that, but he has faced so many problems are there, so many difficulties are there in his life. He fought the battle against of Sultan Bahadur Shah of Gujarat and the Sher Shah, the powerful rulers of Bihar. He have to fought against two states, okay, one of Gujarat and one of Bihar. Okay, at that time the Gujarat king was Bahadur Shah, and the Bihar is that, okay, the Bihar was under the Sher Shah. The Sher Shah defeated Humayun in the battle of Kannauj and drove out of India. Humayun lost his empires and escaped to Iran, but a few years later came to India again. So when here Humayun was defeated by Sher Shah, okay, so he removes his empire. You have to go on for here only to the Iran, but after some times he came back to India with the help of Emperor of Iran. Okay, the timing of 1545, he conquered the Kabul and the Kandahar and re-established his rule over the India. So from here again he had started the ruling of India. Humayun was fond of the reading and writing like his father. He founded a stone named the Dinpa near Delhi. He died after the falling downs and the steps of the library during evening prayers. So this is the informations about Humayun, students. Now after the Humayun, the Sher Shah Suri is that. The Sher Shah Suri's timing is 1540 Anno Dominis till 1545 Anno Dominis. Sher Shah was a Muslim of the Afghan dynasties. His original name was Farid Khan. He established his ruler over India after the defeating Humayun. He was reformers and the just ruler is that. He established the peace in the kingdoms by controlling bandis and the robbers. He established the new postal system. Students, this is the remaining things, okay, and importance for exam also. The Sher Shah Suri was there and he was started or he established a new postal system. He built in for the traders and pilgrimage, introduced the currency of the rupee and the form a huge army. He built a long highway that is called Grand Trunk Road. So this is also you have to remember, okay? The two things were important by Sher Shah Suri. One is started postal systems and he has started the highway that is called Grand Trunk Road, which connected to the Bengal and North India. Now he died in 1545 AD while inspecting cannons. No powerful rulers like him ever came to the throne afterwards. Consequently, in 1545 Anno Dominis, Humayun invaded the Delhi and the Agra and defeated the Afghan and re-established the Mughal Empire. So after the Sher Shah, the new Mughal ruler, and he was very famous, he was intelligent, and his name was Akbar. The timing of Akbar's for the Mughal ruler is 1556 AD till 1605 AD. As a ruler of Akbar holds a significant place in the history. We all have listened the name of Akbar, okay? In India, he was born in 1542 AD in the home of the Hindu Rajput rulers of in Amarkot. He became the Mughal emperors of Delhi at the age of 14. Students, according to your age only, he became the king. After the death of Humayun, the second battle of Panipat took place between the Akbars and Hemu. And this battle was won by Akbar. Okay students, for today this much is that. Remaining portions we will learn in next session. Okay, bye all of you.